Welcome back. How you doing so far? You okay?
I'm hanging in there.
All right.
So far, so good.
All right. Well, we're gonna set sail here next. Sound good to you?
We're going to go traveling someplace very nice.
Christmas in July, right?
And here were some great deals. Is Kathy Killen from Royal Caribbean. And Kathy, thanks for coming here this morning. And
thank you for having me.
The obvious open-end question here, what are we talking about here? Great trips, right?
Cruises.
Cruises.
25 ships to choose from. They can do a short 3-night getaway. They can do a 7-night cruise or longer. We have Caribbean, Bermuda, Canada, and New England for the fall foliage.
Ooh, nice.
But really the biggest thing that's going on right now is Deck the Holiday. So for the entire month of December, every ship is going to have holiday programming on it. Snow days at sea. We have all sorts of different Christmas tree lightings, non-denominational as far as religious services. So they really would not miss anything if they want to get away for the holidays. But it happens for the entire month of December, including New Year's Eve parties.
And look at the deals up there,
Yes.
Nat. These are fantastic. So you buy one guest, get the second one 50% off, a 50% reduced deposit, a bonus onboard credit up to $400 per stay.
They just have to
huge.
sail. They just have to sail after August the 3rd, and we do have sailings available all the way through April of 2018. That promotion is available on every ship and sailing date, minus the ones that leave out of China, which most people from Ohio are not going to go there anyway. But Caribbean, Europe, Alaska, pretty much everything. And you'll see here as far as shots of the ship. We have a brand new ship called the Harmony of the Seas coming into Fort Lauderdale this November. It will be the 3rd in its class, so this is actually showing you the back, the rock climbing walls,
like
the
in a
boardwalk
city when you're on
area.
these.
It
It's
is.
crazy.
It is, and it's the most successful ships ever launched. And if anybody has ever done a cruise or have never done a cruise, everyone needs to try that ship. It is that good. And it continues to impress, and now we will have 3. And this one actually, you see here as far as the water slides,
Wow.
that is exclusive to the Harmony, which is the newest ship. As I mentioned, she's over in Europe right now, but she's coming to Fort Lauderdale in November. The zip lining and all of this
My
is included
heavens.
as part of your cruise.
It's
That
all
is-
good. Now, where again does the Harmony?
Yeah.
Harmony's
go?
coming to Fort Lauderdale. They do 7 nights Eastern and Western. So you have 2 ships out of Fort Lauderdale that do Eastern and Western Caribbean. And then you have the Oasis moving to Port Canaveral. So if people wanted to go to Orlando and experience maybe a Universal Studios, they can combine it with a 7-night cruise on the Oasis.
I've always believed you
that?
should gain weight when you're on a cruise. What is the average weight gain for a week?
From-
I mean, you
I
have
will
to
tell
gain
you-
know
weight.
that she probably
Yes.
knows the answer to that. She knows the answer to everything.
I used to work on board ships for 5 years, and I was actually the fitness manager on board. So that was part of my spiel. I do believe for a 7-night cruise, the average weight gain is 5 pounds.
That's not bad.
Yeah, you just gotta walk. You gotta just, use the fitness center. It's all free. Get on the open decks and walk. I mean, the food, of course, is included. So to be able to sample all these different foods on board, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, how can you not experience that?
It's the best 5 pounds you'll ever gain.
Oh,
right,
it
Natalie?
would be totally worth it. And if people want to jump on board now, literally and figuratively, they have to get on this by August 3rd.
They need to book it by August 3rd with half reduced, so half of the deposit. So they put it on a layaway plan until basically 90 days before they go. They have to pay it in full.
Well, that sounds terrific. That's a deal hard to pass up.
That's every time she's on, you want to go on one of these
That's right.
cruises. It's unbelievable. If you haven't been on a cruise, do it. I'm
Yes.
telling you, right?
Yep.
You do it all
Call
the
Canary.
time.
They book it by August the 3rd.
All right. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Kathy,
for having
for
me.
being here.
Appreciate it.